This is DrDue. I haven't been with you in a while, and I want to share with you what's happening with DrDue Books and Joy Christian Center and all the things that we're doing. We are looking now at an office, and my. The things we're going to be doing in the very near future, like in the next few weeks, actually starting our counseling officially, and we're going to be doing counseling on abuse, domestic violence, family, incest, and spiritual counseling. And there you'll be able to get the word on what's happening relative to what the Bible says, and then how it relates to what is happening with you. Then our business services will be annuities, we'll do financial needs analysis, we'll do general business, and of course life insurance. And then building a network, so if you know people who are interested in building and having a legacy for themselves and their children, then we'll be able to help. More ministry services will be our looking at healing types of products and services, where we'll use the essential oils, and those oils will be doTERRA, which are certified to be 100% pure. We'll have, of course, intercessory prayer be available. We'll have juice by JUSURU, and those that have joint and all kind of ailments like that that are waiting on their healing will love the JUSURU. And then we'll have meditation, talk about how to let the meditation of my heart and the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable, so that we can get that inner peace. And of course we'll have Mondelida Coffee by Links to Funds, which is a 5 Links company, and it's non-profit. So you'll be able to help the ministry and get quality coffee that has been actually recommended by Dr. Oz and others. And of course we'll do some prayer. That'll be available, teaching on prayer. And then of course deliverance, if someone is having some challenges or understanding, a lack of understanding with angelology or demonology, or even trying to do a personal profile to understand what it's all about, we can help there. And then our mentorship program includes life coaching, and that's basically a one-on-one where people are able to pay by the hour, or by the day, or by the week or month. We'll be breaking out various categories, but the essential cost is $250 per hour. And then we have our mentoring, which Loren and Arjeana, which is my wife Arjeana, will be doing that. We work with the ladies and I work with the gentlemen, and of course stewardship. And then our speaking includes our Blog Talk Radio. Hopefully you've been to one of our programs called Blog Talk Radio, and that is blogtalkradio.com/Prophetic Conversations, and that's with Loren and Arjeana DrDue. So blogtalkradio.com/Prophetic-Conversations. And then of course we're available for conferences and large groups and small groups and workshops and networks, what have you. And then of course in our preaching area, well, you've heard us if you come to Blog Talk, we do preach, we do teach, and the thing that so many of you look for is the prophetic utterance, where we ask God to give us a word, and we'll share that with you as we hear from the Lord, a word, either a word of knowledge, a word of wisdom, or the use of the gift of prophecy, or however God would deal with us in ministering to your needs. And then the books that I've written are available to you. You can go and get them off of Amazon.com. The first book written was Shh, Don't Say a Word About This, Exposing and Confronting Sexual Perversion, which, as you know, it seems like we're getting more of that happening. No, people are just starting to report it and finally let the cat out of the bag, the filthy cat. And thank God they're getting delivered. The second book was Teddy Bear, Stolen Innocence. And if you don't have a copy, you want that because it deals with incest and a very, very, very dark area. But there are many in America, whether regardless of the race, regardless of the color or race, whether male or female, that are involved in that, and some want out, especially for children. My concern is children. Adults, they're into it, that's on them. People that are of age, hey, they do. But children should not be brought into that. With, children should be able to enjoy their innocence and make their own decisions and choices at the right time, what they want to be. And then, of course, my book on Masterbation Liberation. Hey, all I can say, folks don't want to talk about masturbation, but probably 90% of people in America masturbate. But the book's not about that, see? And so, check it out. It'll liberate those who are masturbating and doing stuff on a guilt trip. I think that if you're going to do something, at least understand, particularly if you happen to be a Christian, that what people have been saying for all these years isn't biblical. And then finally, the last book I've written, most recent anyway, is AZUSA Street Revival, Will It Happen Again? And we're believing for revival. We're believing that America will not go off the cliff, but will come to its senses and renewal will begin. This is Loren DrDue. My lovely wife, Prophet Arjeana, joins me on Blog Talk Radio. And my friend sitting over my shoulder, it's my right shoulder, is my lovable koala. Alrighty, listen, I want you to check us out. If you want to give me a call, you can. Got an easy number, 760-951-9484. 760-951-9484. Or if you'd rather send an email and ask more about any of these books or products or services, send the email to Loren DrDue, LORENDUE @gmail.com, and I will be glad to respond to you as soon as possible. Have a blessed day. Alrighty, just remember, pain is not for life.